I welcome you all to this online learning. In this, we are going to learn abnormal loss and gain in process costing. Here we have a question. Prepare a process account from the following along with abnormal loss account and normal loss account. So the material issued to the process is 1000 kgs at 200 rupees each and wages 1,40,000 and overheads 20,000. So the normal loss is expected at 10% of the input. So input is 1000 kg. 10% of this 1000 kg will be 100 kgs. Actual output was 800 kg. So 1000 kgs minus 100 kg normal loss. The output should be 900 kgs, whereas here it is only 800 kgs. So there is an abnormal loss of 1000 kgs. Come on, let us see how we have to prepare a process account for this. So two raw materials, 1000 kgs. So this is valued at rupees 200. So 1000 into 200, 2 lakhs. So wages, as we know, it is 1,40,000. Two overheads, overheads is 20,000. On the credit side, by normal loss, the rate of 10%. So 1000 kgs, 100 kgs. In this, we are not selling this normal loss of 100 kgs. So there is no value for this, 0. Next, by process 2 account. So input 1000 kgs less normal loss 100 kgs, expected output 900 kgs. So we expected 900 kgs as output, whereas the output is only 800 kgs. So we assume that the balance of 100 kgs is abnormal loss. So to find out per unit cost, is equal to 3,60,000 minus 0 divided by 900. The per unit cost is at the rate of rupees 400 per unit. Even the process loss, abnormal loss, is also valued at the rate of rupees 400. So So next we are supposed to prepare abnormal loss account and normal loss account. Here abnormal loss, on the debit side, two process. So number of units is 100 and its value is 40,000. Since there was no scrap for this, so buy cash 100 units, there was no scrap value for this, it is nil. So the balance is transferred to costing profit and loss account. It is 40,000. Then we have to prepare normal loss account. So to process account, unit is 100 and it doesn't had a value 0. On the other side, buy cash, no scrap value, so the accounts get closed. Number 2, in this we have a product which goes through two processes, process A and process B. And it is ascertained that there was a loss of 2% and 5%. 2% and 5%, and this loss is sold in the market for rupees 5 per 100 units. So 5 divided by 100, you will be getting per unit cost. Then the following are the expenses related to that particular process A and process B. And in process A, 20,000 units were introduced at the rate of rupees 10,000. And the output of process A is 19,500 and process B it is 18,800. So let's start with process A account. So here I already have a format to raw materials. 20,000 units are being introduced. Instead of ton, make it as units. And the value is 10,000. And material worth rupees 6,000 is introduced. Other than that, labor 8,000 and manufacturing expenses 1,000. So total it is 25,000. So normal loss is expected at the rate of 2%. So the thing which was introduced is 20,000 units into 2%. Get 400 units. So this 400 units, the scrap value it is said that it is rupees 5 for 100 units. So 5 divided by 100, you will get 0.05. So each unit is sold for 5 paise. So here 400 into 0.05. So the scrap value of normal loss is rupees 20. Next, buy process B. So in question the output is said that it is 19,500. So it is 19,500. Still there is a loss of 100 units. So this 100 unit is called as by abnormal loss. To find the value of this, to find the per unit cost, equal to 25,000 minus 20 divided by 19,000 19,500 plus 100, so you'll get 19,600. So it is 1.27. So here 19,500 into 1.2744, that so there will be some difference in points. It is not a material. So this thing is transferred to process B account. So here to process A account, 19,500 and the amount is 24,853. Next, here to material, to manufacturing expenses, to labor. So material is 4,000, manufacturing expenses 1,000, and labor 6,000. So material is 4,000, labor 6,000. Sorry, labor is 1,000. Labor is 6,000. Manufacturing expenses 1,000. Next, coming to the credit side. So here also we are expecting an abnormal loss. The abnormal losses here, it is said that it is 5%. So in process B, by abnormal loss, by normal loss, at the rate of 5%. So equal to 19,500 into 5%. So it is 975, and this will be valued at, again as I told you, it is 5 rupees per 100 units, so it is 0.05. So the value is 975 into 0.05, so 48 rupees 75 paise. So here the output by finished stock account. By finished stock account, it is said that the output is 18,800. We are supposed to get only 19,500, but here we are getting 19,775. So this is called as abnormal gain. So you have to debit it to abnormal gain. The excess is 275. So to find the per unit cost, equal to 35,853 35,853 minus 48.75 divided by 19,500, the unit which was input, minus normal loss, 975. So you will get 18,525. So you have to value at 1.934. So normal gain you will be valuing at 275 into 1.9, so it is 531 rupees 50 paise. The other side, finished stock is also valued at 18,800 into 1.9327. There will be some differences in fractions, never mind. So this you can keep it as 531.50, and this is 36,335.75. Thank you.